Tracy Snelling is an American artist, mainly coming from video and sculpture, combining both in her art. And for us it's the second exhibition with her, so it's the second solo exhibition with Tracy. We had her also on Volta this year, showed her new works there. But this is for this exhibition here. It's mainly a series that is developed in Berlin. She lives in Berlin for the entire year 2016. She won a Joan Mitchell Foundation award this year. With the money she received by that award, she went to Berlin to rent a studio and to work there for not only for this exhibition but also for the experience of being in Berlin, meeting other artists she knew from before, and trying to set up the entire show for Cologne, for Volta, and for some shows coming up in the next couple of months. This work is more like referring to the situation she's living in Berlin, the big houses, big blocks in the city, like being a bit in the lonely situation of having housing situation that is more or less uncomfortable and anonymous. What she's also going into is then looking into the windows of those houses, trying to get this anonymous feeling with a voyeuristic touch. So as a visitor of an exhibition of Tracy Snelling, you always get that feeling that you see more than you should see in real life. And if you observe some of the images, you see it's very private sometimes, private images from her archive, but also video cuts from the internet, from current movies and situations she found on the web. That is all combined in her work. And this could be, in a way, endlessly extended to not only 3.80 meters like this installation, but it can be higher, it can be larger, and it can be more extended for sure. As I mentioned before, she's working in Berlin for this year, and we have on the other side of the exhibition, if we continue the walk through the exhibition, we have like 6 of the rooms or bars, as you can see on this side. It's like 3 bars that are inspired by a book she found in Berlin, which is referring to bars in Berlin. They are for sure no one-on-one pieces, but there are a lot of inspiration that has been found in that book and been transferred into that little sculptures. Along with the sculptures, there's for sure, as typically for Tracy, there's some video coming along with it, and these videos are specific for each sculpture. So as we have like this first one here, it's the green bar. There's also a performance inside, so it's a green atmosphere, and it's a typical bar with the beer boxes and the music that comes out of it. And in the background, if you watch into that video, you look through a window, you see a performance from the 60s with Wolf Ostel, Namjoon Pike, that was here in Wuppertal, close to Cologne, in '65, which was one of the most important video or performances by that time. So she's referring to that in that specific little object. It is a bit similar to the other works, so if you go